Today we have an opportunity to visit the home of George Wilson and his wife Sandy. This is a master redwood dugout carver, and we have an opportunity to visit and talk about the boat that is now the ceremonial boat for our Native American veterans.
Yeah, I'm George Wilson, and my mentor was Bill Van Pelt. Bunny was his nickname, and I think this is about 23 years, 17 boats built, large boats, and not counting little models. You're a tribal member and a boat builder.
George, can you tell us a little bit about where you found the log or how you started working on it?
Okay, the boat come out of the Klamath River up by Bear Creek, and Laura Carlson and I sawed it into the log lengths, and he used some of it for his village, and we took the butt cut and cut it to rough it out up there, and I brought it here to the shop, finished it.
How long did it take you to get the boat ready for use?
About 4 years.
4 years,
yeah.
And you hand carved that, correct?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And you also hand carved the paddles and the seats. Can you tell us a little bit about the seats?
Well, the seats are medicine stools. They're a little different than the other style, but they're old growth redwood, and they're 18 inches high, and to sit on.
Okay. One of the things that has captivated our public in the big Petaluma parade, where the veterans this year were honored and over 40,000 people showed up, was the length of the boat. Can you tell us a little bit about the size and how you got inside?
Okay, the boat is 20 foot 4 inches. I think it's about 46 inches wide. Side heights are probably 16 inches, and it has the lungs and the footrests and heart and the nose and the seat, the kidneys.
Can you tell us a little bit more? Each dugout that graces the beautiful Klamath River. I like to get a little bit sentimental about our river. Each boat has a life of its own. Can you tell us a little bit more about the heart and the kidney and that, how it's put in?
Well, it's considered a living being, and it also has a lifeline and a heart and lungs and kidneys, a nose, so it's just considered a living.
I noticed that some of the Hoopa boats and the Yurok boats have a crown on the end of the boat. Is there something special or significant about that crown?
I think that's a crown or a headdress, a decorative thing, but I think the wealthier natives had those. One that had the most regalia, I guess, and the most women.
There we go. One of the things that's special about building this boat, and a lot of our veterans, including myself, wanted to not only be gracious, but thank you for working with our veterans so that we have something special for our elders, World War II veterans, Korean veterans, something for our elders to ride in the parade. We just wanted to thank you for that.
Thank you. It's an honor for me to be able to do that for you guys.
Very good.
Yeah.
As we move forward and we talk a little bit more about how special our Klamath River is and the dugouts being on there, is there somebody special that taught you how to
Yes.
build these boats, George?
Yes, there is. Yeah, Bill Bunny Van Pelt. Yeah, he's my mentor.
Mentor.
He's gone now, but yeah, he taught me. and I try to do his style and the way he did it, and yeah, he's quite a guy.
Wow, that's not only a special tradition and a special honor to hand down for you to give him that accolade and praise. Means a lot to me because I'm also a veteran, and as we continue talking, we begin to realize that you are also a veteran,
Yes.
George. How do you feel about the service that you were in, the time that you went into the service, and when you came back?
Well, I was pretty honored to be in the service. I was drafted, and well, you serve your country, you know. You go, and that's what you do. And yeah, it was a good experience for me.
What I've noticed about our Native American veterans, after all the things that have happened to them, George, all the things that have happened to their families on the Upper Klamath and Lower Klamath, almost all of our veterans volunteered or joined. How do you feel about that?
No, I think it's great. Step up and join, and you know, serve your country and the freedoms we have. Yeah.
Very special,
Yeah.
very special.
Yeah.
Well, one of these years, we hope to get you and your wife down to our big parade. We may be moving over to the Susanville area and coming north to Ukiah. But I think it would be a nice special parade up here for our veterans to give them something close by. And we've also been talking to the Hupas about maybe bringing the boat and allow their veterans to participate in the parade.
Mm-hmm.
Would you be interested in giving us a hand in that?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Absolutely.
Good.
Yeah.
I think that's special. One of the last things that always comes to our veterans as we talk and speak is there's a camaraderie. Is there a couple guys close by, maybe like Walt Lehrer or the Snake, that you have a chance to visit with, and other veterans? And do you guys have old stories and stuff like that that you talk about?
Not really. all my partners, I don't know where they went. I had in the service, you know. But no, not really. Somebody close to talk to about it. Yeah.
Okay.
Cousin maybe, my cousin Gary. Yeah.
The last honor veteran that we had from Hopland he was from a family in Hopland, Pomo, that had 3 veterans. They all 3 of them went to Vietnam. Decorated, wounded, all came back, all volunteered, and they were part of the recognition of our effort for our veterans. And last year we were in Hupa, and we had George Nixon, the dance maker for White Deerskin. His family and his wife came down to honor him. 2015. 2016 was Ed Arnold from Hopland Pomo, and this year we're working to nominate our next veteran that we can honor. Between us guys, we're going to do it one veteran at a time, I guess. That may be the best way to go. So we want to thank you for your time, George.
Okay.
We're honored to have you serve. We want you to know that we thank you for your service to your country, and especially the beautiful master carving that you do, and how you grace our people with these redwood dugouts.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, George.